started with the reading, Taurus. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Just a heads up about the upload schedule, which has changed a little bit. If you want to know more about it, you can find the updated version in the description. Also, I am selecting people for free personal readings. Keep watching to know how to get selected. All right, let's see what we have here for you today, Taurus. Okay, the energy at the bottom of the deck is the one of the Eight of Pentacles. And this really talks about someone who wants to change, who wants to self-improve, who wants to change themselves in order to change the situation and perhaps in order to change the outcome as well. There is something here that definitely talks about you, but mostly about someone here who doesn't want to let you go. With the Eight of Pentacles, in fact, you see this person promising to work hard, promising to focus more on a specific issue, promising to change themselves so that they don't have to lose you, Taurus. This is not something that right now they feel they can handle. Losing you, it would be way too much. And so if they have to change everything about themselves, they will. They don't care if they cannot be with you. And so it's clearly a complex situation, at times demanding as well, but they don't care. They want to do this because they want to just go back to a time where they can be happy with you, where they were happy with you. So it's clear that they might have done something or might have said something that for you was the tipping point. And right now, I see you determined to leave. You know, Eight of Cups, the Chariot, it's clear that you're wanting to move away from a situation that right now seems very negative to you. You don't see yourself being able to find happiness in this. Although that connection was there, perhaps for some of you still is there, is what you feel it's best for your happiness, for your future. You are maybe afraid that your values don't align. There is something that this person does or doesn't do that for you is just not making you happy. And so it might have been a while before you got to this point, but the more you tried, the more you realized that it was time for you to pull back and detach a little bit from what your emotions and your heart are telling you to do. Because if you are to following that, then you wouldn't leave, you wouldn't go anywhere. You would start or you would keep working on this relationship, on this situation, but you know that although it will make them happy, it will make you happy. You want to make sure that you are with someone whose values are the same as yours. So I see you here rushing out of the door, rushing into the next chapter, not looking back at all. But what we see here with the Chariot is that the reason why you might be doing that, it's because if you were to just look back for a second, you would maybe decide not to leave. There is something here which you want to get away from before it's too late, before it sucks you back in. And so that's why also you are moving fast, because you're determined and because you don't want to change your mind. Now, since you are leaving and since you're doing it so quickly, we see how this is translating into a heartbreak for your person. They see you leaving and they barely believe it. They feel this might just be a nightmare. This is a separation that they don't know how they're going to handle. And so right here, this person feels rejected and in a way betrayed too. Now, you might have not done anything wrong at all, but this is how they feel right now. They are thinking, let's work on this together. Let's do something that will fix things in the present and in the future. But perhaps you're just tired of trying over and over again. You want to get to a situation where you feel that things are going to work out. And so if you have to put so much work into a situation like this, you are starting to take that as a sign that maybe it's time to move on and focus on yourself and find happiness and love elsewhere. So let's see what this person feels right now. We see with the Three of Swords. Let me clarify that. Let me see what they're thinking when they see you leaving. Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles. They want to apologize. They want to tell you that they didn't mean to do whatever it is that they did. They want to tell you that the truth, the real truth, is that you have the same values. You have the same goals, the same dreams. And the fact that they haven't showed you that, it's something that really tortures them. But what they think here is that since we do want the same things, I did make a mistake. Let me fix things. And it's already going to be good because we do want the same things. So right now, this person is really trying everything that they can in order to block or at least delay this Eight of Cups energy. So let's see where you're going towards, how you are feeling while you're walking away. Let's clarify that Eight of Cups. Two of Cups and Five of Cups. I completely understand where you're coming from, Taurus. Right now, you are ready to put yourself out there once again. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to become natural at first, but you want to force yourself in that position so that you allow yourself to find someone better. With the Five of Cups, this is you wanting to let go of a disappointment. This is not easy for you either, but you do not want for these negative energies and experiences to become who you are. That's not how you are. Perhaps this person is changing the way you see yourself or the way you behave, the way you talk. You do not like yourself when you are right next to them because they always take you to your breaking point. And so when you are under all of that stress, you tend to become the maybe worst version of yourself, and you do not want to be that. And so right now you're ready to let go of all of that, and you are looking for a new relationship, someone who could show you, who could remind you what love really is. You are still looking for romance and love. You are being cautious, but at the same time ready to fall in love again, because that is something that brings you happiness, that makes you feel complete. You are wanting to find someone who you can love but trust at the same time. Here we see some sort of trade, some sort of negotiation. What do you want? What do I want? Is that a good match or is it not? You know, whatever it's coming to you from this moment forward, you are going to bring with yourself a lot of tools that maybe you didn't have before. You have learned a lot of things, and we see how here this is going to be actually good, because you're going to be able to differentiate in between the people that seem good and the people that are going to be good. But there is still a long path from here to there. And especially, I don't think that this person is going to give up anytime soon on you, Taurus. You are too hard to let go. You You are too beautiful, amazing, and unique for them to just say, all right, I'll just get over it and focus on someone else. They don't see that as an option at all. Turning point, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, and the Sun. Yes, I love to see this. Now, we are seeing here something major coming your way regarding the situation, Taurus. You are looking here at an energy which guarantees happiness, guarantees a happy change that most times you are not expecting. Not this quick, but we see how what's coming towards you, it's going to allow you to completely heal from any disappointment or hurt that you had. There is something showing up here in your immediate future, which is going to make you understand how you are going to move forward. This is bouncing back. This is healing, recovering, planning as well. So you are becoming stronger because of something that it's going to happen here very soon. And honestly, when you see the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun right here, close to each other, this really talks about a complete change in your life. And what's most beautiful about it is that you were not expecting it at all, not this quick. Maybe you were starting to get ready for a long path, a long journey to get to the sun. Look, you have it here on the horizon. This is where you wanted to go, where you wanted to be. And you perceive this as a huge distance, a very long distance in between you and the destination. But look what is here right now in your immediate future. You got there. There is something happening here which is going to be fundamental to see in order to understand how your life is going to change from this moment forward. So let's look into that. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is, what is going to bring to you, who is going to bring it to you, and how your life is going to change from that moment forward. I am excited to give you this message because you're definitely coming from a place of struggle and you deserve good news, Taurus. So let's look into this. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended video link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week, I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Check your spam folder as well. And stay tuned now for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Taurus. We have started from a pretty dark place, but I'm happy to say that things are actually changing quicker than you thought. And what's coming your way, it's going to make it all worth it. It's going to make you understand also why you had to go through a darker time. Because for that specific reason, now you find yourself right here in the right place at the right time in order to experience the next chapter of your life, which could be the happiest ever. So let's see what this Wheel of Fortune and Sun is talking about. I know that it's going to bring you happiness, but I'm not sure yet if this is connecting to the person from the past, someone new. Let's see, first of all, with the Wheel of Fortune, what's coming your way and who is bringing it to you. Ooh, okay. So first of all, there is nothing better than adding to the Wheel of Fortune the energy of the Fool. Right now, you see how